yet.
Oh no! Don't start! Oh, guys, you didn't see anything. You guys didn't. No one saw. No one saw anything. Oh, hey guys. So today we are doing a podcast between two dorms. We got Purdygab and Celsius Gaming. Let me actually put them in the. Oh yeah, and my friend. Her name's Karis.
Should probably do that too.
Yeah. Give us 1 second. We are so unready for this.
It's okay. We're thriving. We're
thriving. We're doing good. We're having fun.
5 minutes later.
Hell.
Are you okay, buddy?
No.
No.
It's fine.
Yeah, fine. You're doing great, sweetie.
Don't ever call me that again. Thank you.
Why?
Wow, Ty, you gotta get good.
You're not wrong.
Ty, you had like how many hours? Come on, Ty.
It was working earlier.
Here, am I a real podcaster if I don't put my mic up like this?
Oh, hold on. I got it.
Yeah.
If you don't put your mic up like that.
You just look like a caster,
Yeah,
man.
I'm the only poor one here.
Sorry guys for the inconvenience. Ty's having some technical difficulties.
Inconvenience?
Yeah, inconvenience.
And yeah, you said inconvenience.
Yeah, I don't know how to speak, Gab. Are you?
I don't know. I mean, we're talking about theater today. You'd expect you to like have a little bit of better speech.
Okay, look.
I can't speak either. All right, never mind.
Look, we're both horrible at speaking, even though we're theater kids. That's just how it be sometimes.
Yeah, it's fine. Tommy's wearing mine tomorrow, so probably should wear it.
You want me to put on my mage just right now?
I mean, I guess you could, cause like we're waiting on Ty.
Okay. Hey, Karis, just bring them.
No. Here, don't worry. I got you.
Hello, I'm the new streamer here.
Hi.
Wow. You know, this is such a better podcast now. Kick out Joey, kick out Ty. We'll have a whole new podcast.
Okay.
Cool.
No, it'll just be our podcast. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Damn it, no.
We're gonna talk about theater cults. Let's go.
I've never been in theater before.
That's okay. I feel like there's a lot of cult activities that go on during high school.
How do I let him back in? I'm not a teacher.
It should
Do I
pop
look
up
emo?
and it should be like, let back in. Wanna zip me up?
This is the most embarrassing.
Let me in.
Oh, how do I do that?
Just click admit.
Okay.
You want to make the bow?
The bow? Yeah.
Oh no, chat. Joey's chat. This is gonna be a whole ass fucking mess.
I'm not putting it on, but I do have the same one.
There you go.
Oh my god, Gab. I don't
Hello,
know how I feel
guys.
about that.
Hello,
Okay.
Joey's
It's for Tommy.
Twitch
It's
stream.
not for me. Look, see, Tommy, we could match.
Kidding.
Do you want your stuff back?
I'll put mine in.
I was gonna take over your stream.
You're gonna take over my stream?
Yeah.
I would have to like explain myself to my parents if they walked in and just saw me on camera with the maid dress. They don't care if Tommy has it on, but.
How do you think my
That
parents will
says
feel
a
coming
lot.
into a room where like I'm hanging out with a friend? This is what they see.
And then you're just in a maid dress with lipstick on, just like vibing, just hi in front of the camera.
Huh?
It's not a phase,
It's not a phase,
Face,
Mom.
mom.
It's just
It's a lifestyle.
it's just a theater thing. You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
It just ended up by just being us watching all the poetry videos and just giving half-assed analysis of each one.
Sorry, I'm checking myself out.
You gotta do the little.
And you know what I need? I need cat ears. That's what I need.
Yes, and then we'll match. Cat maid.
Cat maid. Look, you got the cat ears, and I got the maid outfit. We did plan it, so we got the same thing.
You also need to buy. I almost just said that.
Dude, I'm just saying, you need to buy maid. It makes you feel so much more confident in your body. Oh.
We should all just get one. Like Cheney, you, me, Ty. We'll all wear them.
Hold on, I'm getting assistant.
Anyway, Gab, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Oh my god, it's working! It's working! But now the main dress's outfit is up and ready to go. No more assistant needed. Thanks to my personal assistant. So what we're talking about? We're talking about theater, right? Today.
Yes.
Theater.
We are. Okay, I need to mute that.
All right. So
Cool.
so theater.
Let's put up the stream on my phone.
You got, or if you even time to 8K farm for points, so I can end the stream sometime.
Join the gang. We've been trying to do that for months. I'm right now at 16K. Cal is at 22K.
I don't understand why they're farming points. I just don't get it.
Because one day when
Hold
you
on,
get
I'll be
super
back
big,
really quick.
one day
Okay.
when you get super big, we want to end the stream as soon as you start it. Like the minute you start the stream, we want to be like, all right, end the stream.
It's gonna be like one of my most important streams. Like 1K followers.
1K followers, Callie's gonna do it. 2K, I'm gonna do it, and then with the rest of them, water.
Trench Coat Cryptid says I volunteer to end a stream down the line. God damn it.
Thank you,
Everyone-
thank you.
Don't end
Remember,
my
just
streams,
ask-
guys.
Join my Discord, at me, and we'll set up an entire different chat just for setting that shit
What
up.
is wrong with you guys? Why do you want to just end my streams? Am I that
don't have
boring?
it. Just wear a maid dress. It'll become your staple. It'll become your
It's my
staple.
staple?
Yeah.
One day my parents are gonna walk in and be like,
It'll be
You know
like,
how many times my parents have done that now, and they're like, oh,
"What you looking at?
oh, shit, what are you doing?
What are you doing?"
Okay, let's transition.
What are you doing? Why are you wearing cat ears? You're playing video games for people online.
Yes,
What is your life?
indeed.
Well, that doesn't sound good, but playing video games for people online.
Yeah, no.
But I
doubt.
do. I mean,
It's what we all do.
It's
to
what
be
we all
honest.
do.
what we
it's-
all do.
Yeah.
So let's begin. So this is gonna be the Between Two Dorms podcast. If you don't know, Joe and I are gonna be roommates. Meaning
Yep.
I'm gonna have to deal with him for a while. No,
And I'm
okay,
just
good.
here. You don't have to deal with me.
Gab is just here. Gab's also.
Well, Gab's going to go to the college,
Gab's
so
just
like,
here.
I mean,
Gab's
at the
also
same
a
time, we
streamer.
do have to deal with you, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll mostly be over like there because that's where like non what's it called, vegan food is. So
Mm.
Yeah.
nice.
Why
Fine.
did you hold the can like that?
Wait,
Because-
wait, hold your hand, hold your can again.
I held my can like this because I was transferring it from my left to right, and I'm crippled, Ty. So
Yeah,
shut
what
up,
up? You trying to get up to cripple people now? Huh?
ableist. We start off
Ableist.
I'm
the podcast.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Ty, you're getting canceled again.
Spoiler for
Again,
seven.
Ty.
Come on, guys.
Hashtag cancel, Ty. It's only me and
Yeah,
Gab.
we did the
Time.
game first. You left Callie unopened.
And?
Let's talk about that for a second. You left
And?
Callie.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways.
Let's see.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Ty, you know how many times I've left you unopened, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I'll leave Ty unopened like 90% of the time.
Fuck you guys. I'm just answering both of y'all.
No, Ty. Here's
Ow.
the reason why. This is the reason why we I leave you unopened. I will say good night, and you say good night, and I say good night again, and you have the audacity to just say good night again. Like I just want.
Why? Well, who has to? Does it have to be the last person to say goodnight?
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
That's the shit that y'all play.
dude. Ty, no.
know.
Here's another thing Ty would do. I would just say yeah, and Ty would just say yeah, and I'm like I don't know what to say after this.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, so you're doing that today? Yeah.
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 All right, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
I gotta go, man.
I promise, Chad. I promise I'm not this dry on collar in person. I promise. Sometimes.
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 Sometimes it's okay.
But yeah, Joey and Gab have been in theater. How many years have you guys been in theater for?
High school theater. I've been in for all 4 years.
Me too.
but
Yeah.
I've been in theater since like 4th grade. So.
I've only done
Lovely,
I've only
lovely.
done theater for 4 years. I think I did a little bit in like middle school, but not that much. My theater teacher was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, you should have joined theater later," because I did in like 8th grade, and I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Oh, someone asked in my chat, "Who's that in the background?" This is my personal assistant. This is Karis.
That's the
A
audience member.
personal assistant.
She's a live audience member. That's
Our like laughing track in the background.
oh yeah.
Laughing track.
You just see her laugh the whole time.
Wait, Joe, you should give her a big sign that just says laugh.
Oh,
And
yeah.
every once in a while,
Yeah,
she needs to hold up the sign. Laugh.
Here's my old check. I got
My old check? Don't write on your chest, Joey.
So
No,
good.
not with a marker,
No,
too.
Joey, no, Joey, no.
No, no.
I know you're bougie, but no.
Wow.
You can't even see it. Oh,
Laugh.
there we go. There we go. Laugh.
You recently got a,
Laugh.
you recently got a job, so
Laugh.
everything's there's money coming out of her ears.
Yeah.
So every single time you want me to laugh, you that.
Other way around. Anyway, I've never really been in theater. I've had tons of
You're
friends
about
who
to
have
learn a
been in
lot.
theater.
That's learn a lot.
I am in my own version of a cult, but we'll talk about that in a future.
Uh-huh.
And we'll talk about that in a future podcast episode. We'll get some people on from there. It's called a youth
Yeah.
group. Tons of fun.
Oh no!
What?
Not the youth group.
Oh, not the youth group.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I do have my own a few stories from set because I make short films here and there.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So we can we can begin.
How we starting it off? How we starting it off?
We
Liz?
can start with like you guys' first memory, or like first like something that really stuck with you from like film, like not film, sorry, like theater.
From theater.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Oh.
something funny, weird, like an experience that like you like still remember like your first experience.
Oh
Like,
no. Okay. I'll go first.
Joey.
Yeah, you go first. You go first,
can
Joey.
we stay within like Twitch TOS, please?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is TOS. Oh, I'm just kidding.
TOS.
Not TOS.
not.
TOS. Good.
All right.
Yeah.
So so it's my first ever production, right? I just got accepted to my first audition, or my first musical was In the Heights. That was my first production.
Nice.
I got accepted as Sunny understudy. It was Navi understudy and ensemble. So that was good. And then so first thing I walk into rehearsal, I'm hyped. And then first of all, the senior guy, his name, and he's like, all the boys line up. And then so all the boys line up. It's freshman to senior. And he's like, all right, guys, what I want you to do, in theater, you got to be confident. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, all right, guys, you guys have a belt? I'm like, no. And he's like, perfect. So he's just like, unbutton your pants. And I was like, what? And then so, all the juniors, sophomores, and seniors were like, okay. And then here's me, the little freshman being like, okay. So here I am unbuttoning my pants. He's like, all right, guys, if you have a zipper, unzip that too. So there we are, unzipped, unbuttoned, and here's the stance we took. We took a stance, and we were like this on stage. Everyone else is in the audience. The girls, my director.
On stage?
Yeah, on stage, front and center. All like this.
So,
Unbutton, unzip.
That's illegal.
That was my first.
Just gonna say that now. Illegal.
That's
Huh?
how Joey got groomed.
Now that was my
No.
first day at theater.
Turns out the guy was a major.
No. He was a senior and he's great. He's really great. No, don't call him actually like one of the best people I know.
Well, my story is not like that. It does have to do with my first production. We're just gonna skip over that because that just seems scary.
No, it was honestly fun. It was actually kind of fun.
Joe, I want to take something that somebody said in your chat, and I'm gonna quote it as they said. They said, "Joey, honey, I think you were taking advantage."
No, never.
But
If everybody else was doing it, including him, it's okay.
Not with everyone else watching, though.
It's theater.
It's theater. We're
the
gonna
magical
do that.
network, everything's allowed.
It's theater.
It's fine. We'll get into the. I mean, I guess a lot of the time you see people like kind of like either half naked or something happens because you have to change with each other all the
I was
time.
always half naked in theater.
Yes. Gab,
So,
Go for it.
my first like big theater experience is we did Peter and the Starcatcher as our first show.
All right.
I was a little freshman.
Oh,
It was like
okay.
the summer, and we had all got casted. My best friend Cora had been casted as like an actual role, which is like like one of the coolest things ever. And I was a part of the ensemble as per usual for that year
Yeah.
a little bit, but we had to be pirates in that show.
Okay.
Like the ensemble, there was pirates and there was people who were like not pirates. So they gathered all the pirates together because Peter and the Starcatcher is like Peter Pan. It's like the Peter Pan story of how he became Peter Pan, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so we had like Captain Hook and all these people and like Shmi and all of them. They took us outside and we like wrestled in like in the grass. We had like full ass like pirate training. It was like the coolest thing. And like our director like took us out there and was like,
Write
Whoa, write that down. Write that down.
That sounds fun.
it was honestly so much fun. And then the reason why we had pirate training is so we went into like our theater and we were building like a giant ship on stage. Like that's what we were like.
Giant ship on stage.
Yeah, like we had like the audience sat in the ship, so it was like a complete like arena, like, basically. And so they couldn't see us, and we hunted them basically. Where we like went in and we all like started tackling. We had rope too.
Rope, okay.
'cause, like, you know, we needed it for the ship, and so we tied them up. It was really fun.
Oh my
Wow.
We tackled our like friends, and we like tied them up, and we saw we tested on how good we were as pirates. We won.
You won? Yeah,
So
good shit. Good shit. You won as a pirate.
We did win.
Hey, look.
Yeah, but it was fun.
So
We had,
what?
like tournament style fighting.
So like, was it like a bondage thing or?
Yeah, we all bonded. We all bonded.
Oh,
even the other part of the cast.
Oh, yeah, bonded. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit
Some
of.
of the seniors were a little too good at it. I was like,
Oh, so someone else said, I would like to see Gab play Pirate 101 with their pirate training.
yeah, dude. Okay, I want to be a pirate. I want to like get a cool pirate costume. Have you seen those people on like TikTok that are
You
like
should so
awesome?
do it.
Yeah.
I want
You
to
should
do
it.
like a whole ass
You should
pirate
so
setup.
do it.
Do
Pirate
it.
stream.
Pirate stream, Pirate 101 stream?
Yes, I teach you guys how to be a pirate.
Yeah,
I'd be
dude.
so
We could
down for that.
we could do that in college. Just be a.
Fun fact: I played a cat in that show too.
Wow, like what you're
Just
doing right now?
Oh, I'm gonna take you off. Yes, pirate TikTok is great. I just saw that in Joey's chat.
Yeah.
Pirate TikTok
It's
is
I
great.
really can't. Somebody in my chat just said, "Uh-oh, theater kids."
Uh-oh. What are you, a choir kid? We don't like you. So
Get out of here, you damn kid. You smell like piss.
I'm sorry.
You smell like fish. No, that's gonna be just a fun time. Cause here's the thing, like theater, you get so close with these people
Yeah.
that like you just do stupid shit. Like a little bit of a teaser is the one time that I had a chugging competition with a bunch of lukewarm Lacroix. We
Luke,
don't
Oh,
what?
that's
We're shotgunning
disgusting.
Lacroix.
That's disgusting.
Fun time.
Hey, yo, cancel LaCroix.
I kind of I want to shotgun Lacroix now.
Ugh.
Do you don't?
I want to
It's
try
just
it.
back
No,
here,
let me
back here, bro.
let me try to shotgun a
That's a
Lacroix.
story for another time. That's a story for another time. I will indulge you guys with that later.
All right,
Oh,
all right, all right.
Nasty, dog.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
That's just
Yeah.
nasty.
I feel like a good topic to talk about is Joey. I don't know if your theater department. I mean, I feel like it's every theater department that has this.
Yeah.
The sex couch or the sex bed.
Yes. Yes. All right. So, what? So what do we? So who's going to go first with the sex furniture?
You go first. you
Okay.
go first.
Okay. So we had this thing. So in our what's it called? We call it the box
I'm
because
loving
that's
this
where all
content.
because that's where all like the lights are and like that's where the mic things are. So basically we call it the box. And it's a ladder that goes up there. First of all, I don't know how they get a couch up there. It's like 10 feet tall. The only entrance.
By the way.
The only entrance is a ladder, a thin ass ladder, and a thing. So up there, we used to have a couch. I say we used to have a couch because of what happened. So one day, you know, it's a normal theater day. We're just hanging out. One day after rehearsal, we were just like, where'd the couch go? And I asked my teacher, I asked my director / teacher, and he was like, so we had to take down the couch because people were doing things up there. I was like, things, you say?
Things.
And I was like, oh my god, they had sex, didn't they? And he's like, yeah, I don't want to picture it, but yes.
Oh no.
But yeah. So basically, we had to take the couch down from the box because people were having sex up there, and we didn't know. Apparently, I don't know how you didn't know. It's an auditorium. Everything's projected.
Legitimately, I don't listen. We have one in our light booth where we used to. We got rid of it.
Yeah. Why does everyone have like a couch in our light booth? Exactly.
It's like why? It's like literally in the auditorium. Why? There's like.
Hey, Joe, can you read that chat real quick?
Read your chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I walk through my theater every day early before school, and there always be 2 kids literally breeding in between lockers.
I don't know why. It like I literally all over the
like,
talk.
I feel like it's not only the theater kids though. It's the theater kids and the band kids.
Oh, the band kids are kind of worse. I'm not.
The band kids are freaky, man. Band kids are freaky.
They go crazy.
One of the reasons that I'm happy that I stayed home this year is so that because I usually get early, is that I don't have to walk down the hall and see 2 kids necking each other at 7:30 in the morning.
Necking? Like a Muppet necking? What is this?
Choir too. Yeah, choir is also the same. Just
It's like all the fine art kids.
Areas.
Dude, I swear, dude, when masks like were a thing and I was still in school, I swear, I saw 2 sophomores or juniors. These weren't seniors. They were kissing, making out with the mask on, and I was like,
dude, I've seen it too. I was like, how do you? What?
Why do you do that? And it's in between the halls. You want everybody to see that you're making out with your significant other with masks?
What? You look dumb.
Okay. So good on them for innovating.
Innovation!
Right, Intel. Somebody hire them. Are you guys just looking at each other or some shit?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
No. They're like, there's a mask, and then they're just going at it. I guess they feel the lips somehow.
I don't.
No. You know those little ridges on the mask? They're like, just imagine. They're like, oh yeah.
New way to make out, guys. New way to make out.
See, if one of them really wanted to make the other one have a really bad day, just put like little bits of super glue on one end of the mask.
You're stuck together.
They're just stuck. No, I mean, you could take off the mask.
Yeah, you could, but like, then what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Obviously, you couldn't just take off the mask at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like.
You're just stuck together. You're like.
A normal person, and you know what? Masks are so great because you can also make a privacy curtain. just tie 2 ends of the mask together. With
how about just not make out in the hallway?
Yeah, how about
not do that?
Making out in the hallway is just a general bad idea. That's why you never see seniors doing it.
Yeah.
Seniors are like,
not my school.
Literally,
my ass just falling asleep for over 4 hours and not texting back. I don't care what you are. I'm falling asleep.
The amount of times that I've done that and people got pissed off at me is countless.
I just pass out, dog. No, all my friends know at this point.
I will just pass out because here's the thing: I can't sleep. I have really bad insomnia. So if I don't take melatonin, I'll just stay up.
Yeah, you just have to. Yeah, you just have to.
Oh, melatonin? Did you say melatonin? Let me get my melatonin.
Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream?
He's got it.
But here's my theory why band kids are so freaky. All right. So band kids, they're dedicated to like doing band all day. So they're stuck in one room 90% of the day. So they can't do anything to please themselves. Like, you know what I mean? So when they actually get a break, they go wild.
I don't know how you use the term please themselves.
I don't like that either. I didn't enjoy that. But the thing is, theater kids, we do the same thing though. But like, we're not like.
Yeah, but y'all are more civilized. Y'all use a couch in a light box.
Well, the thing is, half the time it isn't our theater kids. It's other people in the school.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even like the theater. Like there has been some times where it has been the theater kids, but
you sit on there and you already get an STD.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have a sex bed upstairs in this back room
Sex
closet
bed.
thing that we keep all of our big props in there, or big set pieces that we can't just break apart and reuse. We keep them in there, and so we have a bed in there, which we now have covered in a bunch of lights because people were doing some stuff on there. First week of freshman year, I remember we went up there and we were cleaning. And again, little freshman me. We moved the bed like an inch, and there's just a dried condom on the ground.
A dried condom?
Yes, on the ground. And I was like, blink, blink. So we go downstairs and we tell our theater director, and she's like, well, clean it up. And I was like,
but
okay, but the thing is, all of these guys were just stupid, and they were just gonna pick it up with their hands.
No, no. Get a napkin. You don't pick up a used condom.
We have a broom and a dustpan.
Oh yeah, go use a broom and a dustpan. That's good.
I saved them from so many STDs. I was like, bro.
Picked it up.
Look at you go.
How I got A's in theater.
I just said, okay, but aren't they blowing instruments all day? They gotta be out of energy.
No, that's just practice. That's just practice. What are you talking about?
It's practice. It's practice.
Practice.
Yeah, I mean, they're blowing something.
Why do you think they're working out their breathing techniques?
Honestly, with the amount of time I feel like just band kids in general would just be great like free divers.
Free divers?
Yeah. They can hold their breath.
Yeah.
Not just for playing instruments though.
I feel like the musical theater kids are good swimmers.
Yeah.
Musical theater. Because we have to belt, and then you just see our fucking the maestro just hold it. All
after a whole tap dance, bro.
Hold it. Keep going.
Mad respect to everyone who was able to do that.
Oh,
and
I can imagine it's Spain. I honestly can imagine it's Spain. See, I don't really have that many experiences like that. I can though talk about how one of my actors faked a concussion. Yeah.
I think you told me about this, but yeah.
I have, and because it still pisses me off. The person in my chat, he was there that day, because he was helping out with the filming. So, she was she's now an ex friend of mine because we don't talk. But what happened was we were practicing one of those actions. Yeah. They just said in my chat he thought it was his fault too.
What?
So we were doing this. So for context, don't worry. We padded the entire floors. We practiced this outside with on more mats outside too.
Okay.
Ahead of time, right before some other people arrived. So we were doing a fighting scene, right? We planned it out. We choreographed it, all of that shit, and there's a little fall part of it, and we framed it so the pads wouldn't be seen in the shot, but they could still fall on the pads. And so they fell on the pads, and I was kind of thinking back afterwards and reviewing all the footage. There was no way for them to actually hit their head on the hardwood floor.
No way.
There's no way because we put pillows and other mattresses and
full on panic room type shit.
Yeah. If you see those white rooms in a insane asylum.
Mm-hmm.
That
Been
shit.
there. I mean, what?
But pretty much so my friend, he goes, he does the thing, she falls, and then after that she completely changes just like that, props on her acting skills. She could have just used it while we were filming.
Oh shit! Throwing shots. Shots. Laugh.
I feel bad that Garrus is just kind of sitting there.
What do you mean, Garrus?
I'm the audience. Time of their life.
She's the audience. She's just.
Can she hear us though?
Of course she can. See.
Anyway, we literally had to shut down production for the day, and we were like, okay, can we just pick this up tomorrow if you feel better and all that shit. The next day, that person, like, she was at the mall. She was just at the mall posting stories like nothing mattered.
I smell
the
lies.
The rest of us were all freaking out.
Next thing you know, here I am at Forever 21, bitches.
Next thing you know, I still haven't been arrested.
That's bad.
That is
We
really
had
bad.
someone actually get a concussion in our theater. Because it was this year too. We were doing Into the Woods. And had,
Okay.
hey, I was Jack's mom. But what's it called? We were sitting there and one of the trees started to fall and it fell on their head. So it ended up giving them it happened twice too, like twice in one day.
Obviously
so that
wasn't
definitely just added to the concussion. And I felt so bad for them, but they had to it was tech week, so they had to come for the rest of the time.
Yeah, like the show must go on.
The show must go on.
Dude,
literally, it was so bad. I felt so bad.
I know this kid probably wouldn't have done good in color guard.
Dude,
I have hit my head with a flag at least 20 times. It's apparent, actually.
I've been hit in the hand. I had some friends who were doing it. They were practicing in the hall, and they just let it go. And like one time, it hit me in the head. Like it was like the rifle. Like yeah, no, I got bonked on the head.
Funny thing, someone failed a saber throw and then it cracked their head.
Yeah, because those things are metal.
Yeah, we had to call the ambulance. That shit was.
So something that does have to do with theater. There's a lot of accidents that happen with theater. I don't know if there's a lot of them that end up happening. My freshman year, once again, we were doing Hello Dolly, and I was Miss Money, that girl. Which is kind of weird in itself because I was a freshman who had to stand on top of a table and scream, "I'm gonna do the hoochie coochie," and then proceed to dance. May or may not be a video of that out there. There is, but yeah. But I'll have to send you just a clip of it so you can edit it.
Yeah, okay.
I had the flu during the show, full on flu, and I have asthma, and it gets really bad when I'm sick.
Okay.
It normally doesn't affect me unless I'm sick.
Yeah.
And so I was dying. I was wheezing and I could barely breathe. I literally didn't sing through the whole show except for when I needed to.
Oh my god.
And I laid backstage and my teacher was taking care of me. It was so bad. Yeah, but there's a video of it and it's literally I want it to, if I ever become a big streamer, that's what I want to blow up. I just want the video of me being I'm gonna hoochie coochie, and I just fall off the table, and the person who I was acting with just hurries up and closes the curtains. But yeah, I got up and I look over at my director just standing there. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah."
That's really scary though, blacking. Oh my god.
It was for a second. I just didn't.
Oh my god. When you become big, you should set that up as your if. For your follow or for your thing, but don't have it the whole thing. You just be just the you falling part.
It's so good. It's so funny because they open the curtains because it's music underneath it.
Yeah.
They have to I have to come back out, and so he opens the curtains hoping that I'm there, and I'm just standing on top of the table being like, "It didn't happen." I danced for it. One of the best things. Oh, that's just a chat.
Yeah.
Yo.
Damn, Gabby and Finby would be looking fine. What about Ty? Ty looks fine too. Look at him. Look at that boy.
I mean, we are the clickbait.
We are the clickbait. I am the fanboy and
Wait, was it Mads?
Yeah, it was Mads.
Yeah, it was Mads.
Enjoy that, Mads. Mads can't even say my my thing right.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Mads doesn't know how to say your
channel name right. But we're not gonna say it because eventually I want to wait till Mads figures it out on her own.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think she has.
I
I think
know.
she just chooses not to call
Really?
you by the right name.
Oh, dude. Okay, so speaking of blacking out in theater, I personally have never blacked out, but I've gone very close. So, first show in the Heights, same show, and basically, my role was Jose. Jose is he's an alcoholic, and he likes to pick up women.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is I get this role, and I have to dance with like the main character's girl. So once I dance with the main character's girl, the main character comes up to me, and punches me, right? And I have to fall to the floor. So in that scene, I fall to the floor, and it's loud. It's like everyone in the auditorium during the show. And here's what happens. So after that, it's a full blackout, right?
Yeah.
Going with the blackout, I basically blacked out too.
Oh,
so
God.
I look back. I wake up on stage right with no glasses, and I'm like, guys, where's my glasses? And they're like, Joey, your glasses broke.
Oh my God. That's
No.
horrible. You hit it. You didn't fall correctly.
No, that sucks.
And I was like, I have to go to the show blind? They're like, yup. And I'm like, okay.
What about continuity?
And so basically so basically, yeah, I went all out for my first show, and you know, and there was this big number. I was only halfway through the big number. So here I was, almost passed out, going through the big number. I'm just there. I'm just dying.
This is not really related to like any like film or anything like that related, but I have blacked out before.
Oh?
But I don't know, because here's the thing. Mitchell had the bright idea of getting me to do wrestling with him.
Oh?
Like join like a little like a wrestling team. But because I couldn't join the wrestling team during the school year, it was like a little like more advanced thing after the season ended. Now I had never done wrestling before, so that was shit. But I tried.
I mean, I feel like you'd be a good
wrestler.
wrestler, yeah.
I'm wrestling at this person, right? And they just like pick me up over their shoulder and fucking suplex me into the ground. I was out for a good 2 minutes, and when I finally came to, I couldn't breathe because they knocked the wind out of me. The weirdest feeling. I just woke up on the ground, like seeing like the coach and everybody else. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? I'm freaking out, man.
Dude, during Into the Woods this year, you know, if you don't know, everyone Into the Woods kind of just dies except for like a couple of them.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just what happens. So it was my time to die, second act, and like easiest act that I have to just like move my mic pack over so I don't fall on it.
Yeah.
It's one of the show nights. It's like we're actually in a show.
Okay.
And like I had been falling correctly this whole time. I was rocking out. It was good. It was dramatic and like just funny.
Yeah.
And because I like scream at the giant and then I just get like knocked over the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he knocks me over the head this night, and I had moved my mic pack, and I thought that it was far enough. And I tried to fall differently because my teacher was like, you need to like do like a little bit of a different fall because it's not looking too real. And I was like, okay, cool.
Okay.
So I fell differently this time, and I fall smack dab on my mic.
Oh,
my mic
no!
Let me tell you,
No!
it's on my rib cage. It is on my rib cage, and I full force just smack onto it.
Jesus.
But the thing is, I'm supposed to be dead. So here goes Gabby, just like laying on the ground, completely out of breath. It knocked the breath out of me, and I was just like on the ground, trying not to move. And I was like, if anyone else had to deal with that, because like I have a very high pain tolerance, because like arm problems that cause like,
you're crippled.
I was like,
Oh, no, same here. Like, I feel like I have a really high pain tolerance because of all the wacky shit that I've been through the years. I'm just very accident prone. like I just do shit and it gets me hurt.
Yeah, it was so bad. We finally got to the point where they like picked me up and like took me off stage, and I just laid on the ground, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I think my backpack just went into my lung."
Oh shit!
Crawled off the floor, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Leave me alone. I literally I walked off and cried and then came back. I was in so much pain, dog.
Oh, it's heavy. I know you feel it hurts.
You have like the metal prongs. You have like the metal prongs.
Yeah.
So
they go in.
I was like,
they go in, and you can just feel them going in.
Talking about my pack, so my mic pack it worked fine. 3 shows in a row. 4th show comes around. This is the one you record, right? And everything goes wrong on the recording one. Everything goes wrong. 2nd show's always great. 3rd show's great. 4th show, shit.
all the time.
So it's the first number, and I already knew it was gonna be a bad show.
Okay, yeah.
So what happened was I had a mic, and my mic was fine, but it's strapped. Mine is a strap around. So it was strapped, and basically what happened, the snap broke midway through the song. So there I was dancing, and what I was doing, because I have one of these dance moves where I'm basically just backing up. So here I am backing up like this.
Trying to fix the mic back.
I'm like, oh fuck.
Just like the fear.
And you know, it's okay. I was fine with it. The show, and then the bad part about this is the big number goes straight into the next number. Like straight into it. You don't even get off stage for the second number. What happens? I have my single. Like it's just my own song, individual song. And what happens is this is why I say my mic is fucked up. I had to come in from a rafter, and there's rafters like a stairs, right? And you could hear the stairs going down, like the da 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 da. It's also the show where my first ever voice crack on stage.
No.
I had kind of the same thing happen. I had to wear. I forgot where we attached it to. It was my junior year. Good thing was it wasn't during an actual show. It was the day before a show.
Okay.
We were like rehearsal, and like my director was like super mad. Like she was so stressed out, and we were just trying to run things as quickly as we could. And she was like, "We need to run this number," and so like we couldn't like stop and like fix it or anything. And but I'm in the middle, and I do my first like little like pose, and I like belt out, and then because it was White Christmas, and I was what's her name? I don't remember.
but you have to pop off. You have to pop off.
I had to pop off. I was Martha Watson. Yeah, I had to pop off, and so it fell and like literally just like mic packed straight through the dress. Just like all the way down to the ground.
What?
And just, like, hanging on by a string, because I'm pretty sure I had it on like my bra or something like that. It just like flipped off, and so I'm sitting there and I start singing, and both my friends look at me and are like, uh-oh, and like look over at our director. She's like, just keep going. You're gonna have to do. If it happens in the show, then you're gonna have to do it. So they just start dancing, and they go over and they pick up my mic pack, and they open up my dress and like pull it through. So I'm sitting there like dancing and like doing my whole song and doing my little thing as they're like plugging everything back in correctly. It's so funny. Like I was just like bare. I was bare back there. They're just like chunking it back in. Laugh. It was so funny. I kind of wish it happened during a show, because I was just like, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's great.
My whole dress is not completely zipped down right now. It's fine. At this point, they just put a mic on me because it like makes everyone sound the same, but I pretty much am at the same level as the mic. Oh my gosh, everyone and their mom is coming in here. My dad just had to say goodnight to me. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to like we were pulling it by the cord to get it like up from my dress, so we didn't have to like pull up my dress. It was so bad.
I bet. I mean, I wouldn't.
That's such a pain too. Oh my god.
No.
See, I've never really had like that many mic pack issues. But there was one time something like a mic pack that I fell on that also shattered my back. I just feel like shattering my back for some reason. So one day I decided that I wanted to push myself on the treadmill. Long story short, I slip and I fly backwards, just onto the floor with this little like piece of plastic and metal. It had like the two little prongs to connect the circuit, just digging into my back. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you're automatically like, ah.
You automatically perform a perfect bridge.
All right. So someone in my chat said, "What if I said the M word?"
Oh, I just read it.
Yeah, we don't say the M word around here.
Yeah, we don't like to say that. And do you? This is a good question. Do you have like a ritual that you have to perform if someone says it?
Oh, okay. So for my theater, our ritual was first you run around the theater, and then you go outside the door and you swear for like 3 minutes.
Yes.
And then you have to knock back in the door and be like, hey guys, come back in. You wanna come back in? 3 minutes isn't up yet. Keep cursing.
Our ritual is like, you run around the theater. As soon as you do it, you run around the theater, you go outside and you curse as many bad words as you can get out, and then you have to come and you have to spit. You have to spit.
You have to spit?
Yeah, you have to spit on we either do it like at the door or we do it on the stage, which is bad. We used to do it on the stage whenever like we didn't get our what's it called? Our renovation.
Oh, okay,
we renovated our packs, so we no longer spit on the stage.
Yeah.
All of the band kids though, they be dumping their spit on there and we're like,
They've been dumping all that.
Come
on.
Maybe we should switch over to more cult activities though.
Oh, more cult.
Maybe a good time.
Oh, cult.
Speaking of like random rituals.
Quickly talk about rituals before we move over to cult. Rituals are an interesting thing.
100%.
So what I like to do right before we start filming is make between 2 to 3 gallons of fake blood.
Okay.
Edible fake blood.
Of course.
Yeah,
I love drinking blood.
Which comes out pretty well. There's a video of this on my Instagram. That is just one of my friends. Because he put it in a water bottle. He puts it in. He like drinks a little bit of it and then just like coughs up the blood and covers the jacket. Another one is we bought this kind of shirt from Goodwill that we used for my first actual project. We have no idea why it was itchy. I washed like 5 because Goodwill, but it's like this really like crappy hoodie too. Not even that much of a hoodie. It's like
crappy hoodie.
Camo. And it's like camo and all that, and it's like thick, kind of like what are those bags called? The burlap sacks, like a burlap sack thing. Anyway, so every single time we have like we just bring it somewhere someone has on them the burlap sack shirt.
Kind of with that, so our theater department has a very big cult. This is what I specifically wanted to talk about. We have created like a cult. Like we have a Bible that we have made. We're cult of the chicken bone. Okay, so we have a chicken bone necklace. We had a chicken bone box.
Just all chicken bones, eh?
Yeah, like crazy. I'm telling you, like we got serious about this thing, and we have like rituals that we end up doing. But for one act play, which we just finished, sadly we did not advance the state. But at the very beginning of one act play, everyone sacrifices a piece of their hair, a lock of their hair. You cut it off, and we put it in a bag. And the stage manager, which has been me for the past 2 years, has to carry it around with them however long the show goes on. Yeah. So I have the past 2 years' hair just in my closet currently because I don't know what to do with it. because no one's ever told me how
Can
to
I-
properly get rid of it.
Can I give you a suggestion?
What's the
What?
suggestion?
Okay, well, I'm actually gonna give you like 3 options.
Okay.
1, make a wig.
A wig.
I don't think I have a pair for that.
Well, you have enough maybe for a toupee. Make a toupee out of it.
So you're just gonna wear all your
No. Make a toupee and then just give it to the next stage manager when you graduate. To be like, all right, here's a toupee of luck.
Oh
Just
my
start a new thing. Here you go.
your
Second
god.
thing is just burn it.
Oh.
It's
See,
gonna-
that's
it's
what
gonna
I was
smell like
Yeah, I was thinking
ass.
just burn it.
It's gonna
I was
smell
thinking
like
about
hot ass.
sacrificing it and burning it.
Yeah, no,
because-
it's gonna smell bad. Burning hair smells bad.
We'll probably do it over by like the thing.
Yeah, do it in an open field. Don't hotbox yourselves.
No. We'll do it over by the dumpster. 'Cause
Yeah,
the dumpster
do it by the dumpster. It just looks like a dumpster fire. It's fine.
Do it in the dumpster. Hotbox the dumpster.
Hot box is a dumpster. That's exactly.
Yeah, we have that, and then we have the chicken bones. They got a new upgrade.
Uh-huh.
We lost our original chicken bones that we had since freshman year because we had them in a box that we made.
A box. Okay.
And it was like filled to the brim with like a bunch of cool chicken bones
Okay,
that
okay.
our former shaman Josh had like this big box of them and everything like that. But we left them at the school because of COVID. We didn't
Okay.
get to recover them. And we had pack renovations this summer, and they threw away our box.
What?
They threw away the box of chicken bones, so we had to get all new chicken bones this year. And bless,
No.
like
Not the
our
chicken
normal thing
bones.
is we go around and we all bless the chicken bones, and then Josh blesses us before every show, and like we get everyone's blessings and everything like that, and so it like blesses the show,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
before every show he walks around and blesses everyone. So he had to make a whole new necklace this year. This necklace is nice this year. I'll send you pictures so you guys can
send
put it in.
later.
But
yeah.
like it has beads and like this big like bone on the thing. But recently, Josh is a senior, so he had to pass down the chicken bone, which we haven't had to do that in 4 years because Josh was a freshman when he first got the role as the shaman.
Yeah.
So he passed it down to one of my other friends, Hayden, that frequently is on my streams. But he got it, and Hayden literally cried. Like that's how special the chicken bones are to us. Like he cried and he was like, "This is an honor," and he was also just sad because like the seniors were leaving. But like we have a full thing.
Dude.
We have like the 5 home truths and like all this other stuff. We are serious cult activities. Are taken.
Man, performing art kids are strange.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
we are. I haven't even gone to the top of the barrel yet for like my shit.
Me neither.
Yeah,
Me
we
neither.
can't go.
Oh
we
boy,
can't.
I
Look.
feel like just we're gonna have a conversation outside of like the podcast, and just we can talk about all the bullshit that's that Twitch will ban us for.
Look, theater is great. It's just most of the theater kids we cannot say what we do in theater.
Yeah, it's like rule that like you can't speak
But,
about it because.
Oh no.
No.
During one act play competition, the team that loses the first round just gets
Demolished.
Yeah, exactly. We actually
they
don't
get-
see him
they
ever
get cut
again.
out,
That's
and
why.
then, and then you take
Never
it
come
and you perform a full like blood ritual.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't have to like. You have to call us out like that, but okay.
Damn. How does he know
Yeah,
this?
fuck. How do you know? How do you know?
Joey,
Yeah.
have you ever heard of thespian convention?
Yes, and that's where all the hot people are.
I've been to thespian. I've been to thespian convention. Joey indirectly calling me hot because I've been to thespian convention.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
like,
Joey.
you go to thespian convention and you see all these hot people.
Truth. The truth. Okay, thespian convention is the craziest though because it's like, especially the one in Texas, it's the biggest one out of like everywhere. The Texas thespian convention is the biggest one. We always do it. Like, should I say the name? Yes, because it's all across Texas. The
Yeah.
Gay Lord.
Okay.
No, get the Gaylord Texan, dude. Isn't that so funny? We were at the Gaylord and it's just a bunch of fucking theater kids.
It's just-
I think that's the most funny thing ever.
I mean,
But-
it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes
though.
sense.
Yeah, there's like just a bunch of kids running around, like with fenders and taking classes. And like, I never thought it was a weird thing, but I've talked to some of my what I call my normie friends, like Ty, you met one of them the other night, Huron.
Huron.
I told him about like that they have like chair dancing classes there and like other shit like that, and he was like, "That's not normal."
What do you mean? How's that normal?
honest,
what do you mean that's not?
okay,
Is that not
you know
normal?
what's funny? Like as soon as our stream ended, by the way, last time,
What?
Ron just left the server as soon as the stream ended last time.
He said, "I'm out of here."
I'm gone. Goodbye.
He was in the because you know how like, you have like the logging thing, right?
Yeah.
Like some, it literally said that he was in the server for an hour and before he left.
Oh.
Oh, man's left. He's not in many Discord servers. That's why.
No.
It's like,
I just thought it was really funny.
That I told about the not the pole dancing, the chair dancing. It might have been someone else.
Chair
But yeah, chair dancing. Chair dancing is a thing.
I don't really want to get into it now because you know I wanna do this during the youth. But we have our own conventions. Joey, you've heard some of the bullshit that the tumor and I've gotten.
Oh yeah.
When we say convention, it's like many different ones. The biggest ones are like either summer ones or the one that happened in February that this year they did online, and they charge like $300 for it, which still pisses me off because it's like 2 days of Zoom meetings for $300. Like who's gonna pay that? Normally it's like 1,000, but you know that's because they get you a hotel and they get you like a convention center. The first one I went to was in Denver, actually. I think the most memorable thing that happened was somehow people managed to piss off T-Pain.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the?
Yep. So they got T-Pain to perform.
Okay.
At this convention,
Bet.
right? I love T-Pain, great guy. I was standing all the way in the back, the auditorium when like the show was happening, because in the front it's just a cesspit of like mosh pits
Just a
and
cesspit.
people running around and pushing each other and getting trampled, and there were like these big beach balls. They were like moving around through the crowd, and I think I know the person to this, but one of them like pushed it up, and it hit a very unfortunate arc and hit T-Pain in the face. T-Pain dropped the mic, left stage, and then on his Instagram live the next day called the organization a bunch of bitches because even though we are very much so against the drugs and alcohol, he claimed that we were not giving him drugs and alcohol, as well as a bunch of other things. I swear, we made Reddit.
You
I can
made?
show you on the group on Reddit. We made Reddit. The next day after it happened, we made Reddit.
Oh.
Like the front page of Reddit. I will show it to you guys afterwards. I still can't believe it. The front page of Reddit. It was so funny.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
That is that's really insane.
We've never had T-Pain at one of those, but you know, we did have people. There's a day that everyone dresses up as like their favorite musical character, or like their character or whatever, anything like that. You just see a bunch of teenagers running around in costumes. It's kind of like a cosplay event, but it's only for one day. It was my freshman year. I saw about 6 Hillary Clintons.
What? You said what?
I was like, what the hell? What is this? So yeah, I took a picture of one of them.
would have been to dress to have one person dress up as Donald Trump and then the rest as Hillary
There
Clinton.
was. I'm pretty sure there was a Donald Trump.
Walking a gang like in a line.
Yeah, it was probably one of the weirdest things. I was dressed as Veronica from Heathers, like me and my friends as the Heathers girls, yeah. And so it was the crossover that I don't think I ever needed in my life, but it was really
Hillary Clinton and the Heathers.
Yeah, Hillary Clinton.
Oh my god.
And
Is
there's somewhere.
It was
Of me just being like, Hillary?
Heather Clinton?
Heather Clinton.
It's okay. But back to theater, right?
Yeah, back to theater.
So I guess I could talk about this. So we had the boys' dressing room and the girls' dressing room, but at the same time, the girls' dressing room really wasn't a thing. So everybody, so everybody basically used the boys' dressing room, even the girls. All right, it's just how it is.
Most of the time for musical, like the boys would have to go and like get dressed upstairs, and the girls got to take over the boys' dressing room. Really, there like a fine line anyway, like throughout the day, because no one's down there, and like the boys are respectful. They knock before if like the door is closed and stuff like that, and they'll make sure that there's no girls that are like undressed in there. But like most of the time, like the guys will just be in the dressing room with us, or like the girls will be in the guys' dressing room.
Dude, I like how
you like don't want to be that guy.
I like how in my theater
opens the door and there are just a bunch of like girls who like are undressed in there.
Thing about that is back in my theater, the girls and boys undress in the same room sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then and at the same time, girls, we will knock on the girls because we're respectful, but at the same time, girls won't knock on ours. So we would be completely undressed.
We knock in ours.
And completely undressed, and it's just like, hello, I'm like half naked here. I'm a minor. Can you not?
Can you leave me alone? No, I mean, you're like half naked in front of each other because like backstage you'll have to like strip.
Yeah, no, like I got used to being half naked around people at that point.
Yeah, you're just kind of like, well, gotta
well, you guys get to see my my good one pack over here. well.
Me and Tommy got really close one year because it was junior year. He would have to like make a quick change, and he was in like a full flight suit.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, all right, I'm unzipping you, and I just have to unzip all the way down and just rip off his pants, just straight rip it off, and then put on his pants again. And I was like, I'm sorry, the whole time.
Oh, speaking of flight suits, this is my most recent musical, but not musical, but play, by the way. We came on with flight suits, and what we did, we had to basically do a magic mic thing with the flight suits. So there we were in the flight suits, and we're up there and we're doing the whole shh. Just keep in mind, we got a senior, and then we have a junior.
Well, at least
the seniors are completely okay with it. Seeing me and the other senior, we're completely fine with going basically stripping Magic Mike style.
Oh my god, I don't know if I like that.
But don't worry, we had suits under there. It's okay.
Well, here's the thing, cause I literally just missed the last like 2 minutes of conversation because my Wi-Fi cut out.
Oh.
Oh no.
I had to restart my stream. So catch me up. Why are we talking about stripping like Magic Mike?
Because basically, so Gab was talking about flight suits, and
how I had to like unzip Tommy really quick and then like put on his pants for him because we were trying to get him quick change so he could go back on.
Yeah, and so my mind went to my most recent play called Big Love, where we were stripping our flight suits off to reveal our tuxes. And worst thing about wearing tux under the flight suits, it's very hot, it's very thick, we look like goddamn penguins, but it's okay. Also, my flight suit never comes off the way it's supposed to. So this is the reason I'm in the middle. Is because my suit would never stay on. So I would be coming off with only my white dress shirt.
Oh.
my white dress shirt and then pants. But
pants, yeah.
Yeah, but I would be standing out so much, and I would be holding my tux like a fucking badass, like this.
Do a little costume malfunction, just hold it.
Every time I would talk, I would do. So I would say like get the suit and then.
Might as well use it.
I used it as a prop basically, and that's how, and that's it. Yeah.
My sophomore year, we were doing Tuck Everlasting. I was the Nana, and we had this door on stage that like rolled on. That like was the house. Hold on.
Oh. No, talking again. Oh, pizza rolls! Hype. Pizza rolls, hype.
Basically, where was I? Oh yeah, we had the door on stage, but it was at like the very end, and there's like this big fantastical like ballet basically that happens at the very end. It's like very, very lyrical. It's like really, really nice. But there's so many people that had to like jam pack behind the door and like go out and like around it and like stuff like that. But there was people changing back there, including me. Like I would like go out and do my little thing, and I'd run back around, completely strip, go into a whole new outfit behind this door that's like maybe the size of like my desk. And so we'd strip and we'd get me into the dress, and then I'd go out, and then I'd die, and I'd come back out, or I'd come back like behind the thing. But one of these nights, like we had aced the costume change like every time. I had 2 costume people. I had my friend Ethan and like another person like zip me up really quick and get me to the dress, and like we were all good. But one night we got a little too cocky because we were like, oh yeah, we'll be fine. They got me into the dress, everything was cool. But my friend who was playing an 11-year-old, she had to bind like with ace bandages. So as a funny thing, we were trying to find it was the game of find your nipples.
Find your nipples.
Yeah, so we
nipples.
started guessing on like where her nipples were, and it was the funniest fucking thing ever. We were just like, is it here? Is it? And we were just like poking, and then all of a sudden I was like, shit, I have to be on. So I walk around the door, and I'm like, hey Cora, who's orange. And like I was supposed to go out with her, and it's in the recording too. You just like watch me walk out late, and I was like,
not here, not here, not here. It's always the 4th show, eh?
I died, and then I left. I died so out there for like a little longer.
Oh my god. Who cares if you miss your opening? It's okay.
Yeah, and then
the afterlife took a little while.
We told my teacher, and she was like, "You're joking. You were late, not because your costume wasn't getting on correctly. You had your costume on early. Instead, you were trying to find."
Is it here? Is it here? Oh, it looks like you're getting closer, boys. Oh. Can I get a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4? Oh, found it! We found it! We found it!
Hey, I did find it. I was successful, and then that's when I remembered.
You found your nipples. I am glad you found your nipples.
I was successful, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta go on.
By the way, Gab, move that mug back.
What mug?
No, just leave it there. Why would you ever tell her that? That would be so funny if it just fell.
There's
No, look.
There's more desk. It's just on top of the green mat.
Oh, it looked like it was like just dangling on, like off the edge of the table.
What does it say? What does it say?
What does it say? What's it say?
Hold on. Let me turn off my
ring light.
I was like, uh-oh, I think that thing might fall.
What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Here to here to your ass, not kiss it. Hell yeah, I love that. Ooh.
I think Joe and I like talked once about this, that I'm gonna buy like the different variation of the B itch mug, the C unt mug, and the F uck mug. And just one morning, Joe's gonna wake up. I'm gonna be standing there drinking my coffee out of the F uck mug, being like, morning.
Fuck you. A lot of fucking day we're having, isn't it?
I love fucking day. By that point, it's like 12 in the afternoon. I'm on my 5th cup of coffee.
Yeah.
fifth cup of coffee.
Just chugging it.
I wish I could drink.
I have a coffee addiction problem. Like I have a problem.
I can't drink coffee.
It's gotten so bad that if I don't drink coffee, I have like withdrawal. Like a really bad withdrawal.
Withdrawal?
Like, I would be shut down for the day.
Holy shit!
My head will just like choop, and I will be done for the day. I got a good story.
You got a good story. You got a good story. All right.
The time on set that was just interesting. Cause it was kind of funny too. So.
Lexi,
we went. So for those of you who don't know, the most recent one that I made was right before, like, you know, we've been working on it. Somebody redeemed take off glasses.
I know, I saw, and I reacted to it. Thank you, Lexi. I guess.
So what happened was we had to go to like to a town nearby.
Uh-huh.
We were originally gonna go to Georgetown, but we ended up having to drive another like hour because Georgetown didn't work for one of my actors for some reason. Anyway, so where we were filming was like this town center, right?
Yeah.
Can't see.
And on the back end of it, there was a big wall that connected to a
All right.
parking lot.
All right. All right.
Mhm.
A parking lot, and there were a bunch of people all around. There were a couple like people doing a photo shoot right next to like the little staircase. And so my friend, he decides to go and climb up the staircase to the top, and just sit with his feet dangling off the edge.
Okay. Okay.
He's just sitting there like this, like, and if he would have fallen down, he would have been in a perfect like range to just fall flat on the people taking a photo shoot below. The entire time I was like, hey, if you're gonna fall, aim at them.
Just
So-
fucking kill someone.
Oh,
Yeah.
just do it, just do it. But someone in my
was-
chat said, I really feel like
the
women
Joe
would
mute.
say lose the glasses because they think you're sexy. S-E-X.
Joey had one of those moments where they take off the glasses and they're like, oh, you know, like they do that, like the nerdy girl. Like,
I don't think I
becomes, like,
look good without glasses. That's the thing. One, I can't see myself. Second, I can't see myself. I don't.
Same.
I don't know what I look like with no glasses. I really don't.
Anytime I stream, I'm like, what's happening? I could wear my contacts. Do I? No.
No.
I
Honestly, I have to go this close to be like, oh, that's what I look like. Oh, look at
What's
that.
happening in chat? Yeah. So that's why I'm always like squinting at my monitor over here. I'm like, what's happening?
Joey's whole look relies on his glasses. I look decent without glasses. I think. I don't really know actually.
I guess my stream like knows me as like with no glasses, but I wear glasses every day.
Yeah, when I first
So
saw
weird.
you with glasses, I was like, oh my god, that's Gab.
That's Gab. Yeah, it's me.
One of the reasons that I keep my glasses on mostly is because they're great at hiding the devilish eye bags that I've acquired from not sleeping ever.
Even with
I-
makeup, my eye bags are treacherous.
Same.
Yeah.
I literally, it's so bad.
It's only 2 more minutes
I
without
have, like,
glasses.
I have red LED lights in my room, and it's so like at nighttime, everyone's whenever I'm like on call with people, they're always like, "Damn, you're freaking eye bags! Like you need a sleep gap." I'm like, never, I never
sleep.
I can't sleep.
Sleep is for the
My
weak.
poor friend. I have to do a project. I have to do a full-blown forensics project that I have not.
Wait, I mean, shouldn't you do it now?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to end the podcast now?
Again.
I mean, I was gonna wait till we hit 2 hours, Joey. That's what we have 5 more
Okay,
minutes.
wait.
5 more minutes.
5 more
Okay,
minutes. Okay,
wait,
bet.
Wait, guys. So it's a petition for to get sleep, and then I said, get 100 signatures, and then Gaelic says, how about one big fat Joey signature?
One big fat Joey.
My timer!
I just like go to bed. No.
See, here the issue with getting one of those big fat Joey signatures is that Joey will sign it, and I don't want to make it easy on y'all.
It's
I
not
do
like-
like writing my signature. It's
Okay.
like, it just makes me feel a little bit more popular. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding, but at the same time, yeah, whatever. Okay, so one last theater story, I guess. Let's think about this. What's a good theater story? There's a lot of drama that happens in theater.
No.
There's
No.
something that happens, but
There's a bunch of shit.
So
I mean,
yeah,
it's drama, but like we're not gonna hit into that because that would
Yeah.
be a bad. That would be like a bad vibe for the
Who-
first.
who
Who
knew there's drama in drama?
wow, I know, right?
I know. Wow.
Whoa.
A bunch of overreactive kids? What?
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 What? No way.
No way.
But I guess I could say, this isn't really a theater, but it happened with theater kids. I guess so it relates. So there I was. It was late night at rehearsal, and we're all tired, but some people just wanted to stay, and basically what happened was, there was a new shipment of stuff, and they have the little peanuts, right? Little peanuts in box. So basically, it's in my director's classroom, and we all have the bright idea. We're like, what can we do with these peanuts? And all the theater kids were like, let's eat them.
Them. Yes! We had the same idea!
So here's the plan. So we we had like 5 theater kids after school, and we were all just like, let's eat the peanuts. And so the biggest problem was, how do we get in the room? Luckily for us, our director's stupid. He left his door unlocked.
Okay, first continue with your story, and then I'm gonna judge you heavily.
All right.
Go on.
So basically, what happened is there's 3 theater kids around one box of peanuts, and there's just one. The main theater kid just
Which flavor? Pink or white?
pink. It was pink.
Pink. Okay. So strawberry flavor. Go on.
Honey, where's my pants? Sorry. But we came.
Where's my super suit?
And basically, the plan was, he was just gonna be walking into the classroom, and we would have like mouthfuls of peanuts in our mouths for the video. So so what happened was, he comes into the room, and we're gobbling. And basically, when that happens, I look at him. We all look at him like, you know how like deers in headlights go like. We're like gobbling. We're all gobbling. We all simultaneously pop up. And then we all just.
Okay, Joe. Here's how I'm gonna judge you. Do you remember that video of the guy? I forget who it was. It was like, I found a wild glizzy.
Yeah.
Just like the seed part.
My last theater story that I will share. We had.
This is the final story of the podcast.
This is the final story, and it's a good story. We have this person that we called the heckler. I have now taken over the heckler. I've told you about this, but
okay.
he was very well known for, first off, being able to throw up on command, just like a dog vomit, like that.
Oh.
And then also, at any dull moment, like if things are quiet in theater, he would find a Windex bottle and just drink it. And I mean, like put like a lot in his mouth and then just spit it everywhere. And so we had to end up hiding the Windex bottles in the ceiling because there was so many times that like you knew, like we all just like had a sense. You'd see him disappear.
Oh
and,
no!
Like,
oh no!
We'd be like, oh fuck, where are the Windex bottles? Where are the Windex bottles? And like he would just come back and just unscrew, woof, and just throw it back, and we'd have to like throw him in the like under the sink and like make him like wash his mouth out. And then there was one time where it was just me and my other friend in there. It was me and this other guy and like him, and we were in the boys' dressing room, and I was like just like sitting there like writing something down in my script.
Okay.
And I just hear like he goes behind the rack of like, costumes, and I just hear unscrew. And I was like, no. I turn around and I just see him push it and just drink it. And I was like, no! And my friend grabs him by the back of his neck. Oh, and I open like the door and he shoves him underneath there. But to make it even worse, while we were like drowning him basically underneath the faucet, I was holding his mouth open and I was like, no! How to drink it. He smacks the soap dispenser and gets the soap and then eats the soap. And I was like, no! It was so bad. He had marks on the back of his neck.
I fucking love that.
Oh, here's the thing. I learned how to like to grab somebody in the back of the neck like that.
Yeah, like he manhandled him.
He manhandled him real good.
His shirt was like drenched. It was.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think you've definitely like. Wouldn't he like screech too?
Yeah.
Oh.
He just let's see if I can get out a good one that'll pick up on camera.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I can't do it. Yeah.
I think you might have to make.
I think that's a good C5.
Yeah.
Like pull them up.
I'm now the honorary heckler.
Wow.
I've taken that role.
Wow. I can't wait for you to drink. I can't wait for you to just
Oh, I don't throw back that, but yeah, I have a video of my friend Josh like literally just crawling into the ceiling and like putting Windex bottles up in the. He was short too.
Oh,
That you showed me. That was.
I love that. I love that.
I was just dead. I was cracking up. Those.
Yeah, but guys,
Guys,
I think Thabs has to do with the forensics.
yeah,
I think it's
forensic
stream.
project.
So thank you so much for coming to the first episode of the Between Two Dorms podcast. I don't know why it's Between Two Dorms, because we're gonna be in one dorm, but you know, well, actually it does technically work as Between Two Dorms because Gab's gonna be in a different dorm.
Yeah. So that I was about to say that's the real reason Between Two Dorms. We're gonna bring people from other dorms and just talk to them.
Just drag, yeah, that works perfectly.
Kidnap us, I guess.
What? No.
I made that up last minute. But
Don't act like you're not gonna kidnap me later on. Don't act like it.
No, I'll be like, come do the dance in the maid dress. Come do the dance, Joey.
Ah,
Come on,
no.
I need
Hey
to
guys,
forget
time to end the stream. So
Guys, I need content.